Yes, I
It's
would
long
like to
enough.
save.
It's long enough already that there's an intermission. My feeling when
Well now. Yeah? Huh? Now then.
Let's get back into this. I want to finish this cluster out today.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. Threshold of an amazing adventure.
What a damn insightful as ever.
Say something already.
Tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
There's no way I would have had time, but I digress. Security
Security
sensor
sensor.
going off. Yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
I get it.
dim
The
dim.
security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi...
Wait. No, it came from the receiver.
No.
The security
The hell
sensor
can
was
I
armed.
prove here?
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
I'm in trouble.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving book...
I'm gonna have to look at these individually. Two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Oh! Damn it.
Case isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor
When Shuichi secretly moved it in
in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot could make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the bookcase isn't what triggered it.
We have a picture of the bookcase being opened.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
I kind of thought the sensor was a separate deal. I didn't realize that one was connected to the cameras as well. I thought it was just sensor for the noise, sensor on the camera, but I guess it's one and the same.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made Making a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not
Very tight time frame to do all that.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
No, woman.
Telling a lie. Oh, okay. Back room. Wow.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The receiver.
Security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi
How do I
also had
do it again? What the hell?
Why?
But he had it turned off.
Why did it make me shoot it?
Rantaro moved the bookcase.
You hold it and it will shoot when you release it.
That's a weird system, but okay.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timing.
It just said it. It just explained it for you, bruh.
I assumed it would just be switched in thing, not actually shot like that, but okay.
And return to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua, we've solved this case. So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
I know what to do, stop telling me the answer.
One more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had...
Let's turn this lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Works from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant power. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Classic degenerate male speak.
God, I hate her so much.
So we all agree that Puichi
Her trope is such a one note.
Let's just vote already.
No.
Yeah,
I
you
still
get
think it is
At least
too
Mew
very
makes funny
still.
jokes, whereas this bitch just says degenerate male every other sentence.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Debate scrum.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh boy, this is gonna be a mess.
It's easy, don't worry.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi
Aha.
and Kaede weren't together the whole time.
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
This is cool. I like
That's
this.
Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it!
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi. You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi,
Shuichi, I actually have Kaito.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede.
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaito.
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Smash your button! Smash your button! Hit faster!
He didn't tell me the button would change. Bro, how is this get perfect? How?
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
I like that. That's a cool addition.
And if that happens, everyone...
Debates aren't always one-on-one.
I definitely won't let that happen. Even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gota believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
Did not the very obvious flash?
I've been contemplating what it could be.
We already know that the cameras were made to be silenced, so there's only two things a camera can really do. Unless
This picture.
the camera flash.
I get it.
The massive shadows behind him.
Because of the flash, right?
The flash.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
Then how can you tell the flash went off?
Well,
Because he's not retarded.
the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To lure them. That's why they're so far away from the bookcase door.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
That was me.
Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
This is definitely a cool twist, but because I know about it, the rest of the trial was kind of eh. But I get it, it's the first trial. This is a very good first trial of this incident.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Dun dun. How
Kaede is the
could it
culprit.
be?
Kaede did it?
Wait, that's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait, did she really...
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right,
Not the right
Shuichi?
time to joke.
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all. Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Let's just say the shot put ball is sus. Wink.
Shot football invented.
Do 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 do.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the...
No, I forgot to aim again.
That's wrong!
I get too excited. No more coin for me.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
I'm sorry, Dad, I'm always shooting my shot before I'm supposed to.
In my head, you're supposed to shoot it outside, not inside.
Hold on. You said hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor.
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
Why do the voices keep getting quieter in this?
I mean, it's always been like that. What do you mean?
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about it.
Could it be? I don't.
I should have read all that. Thank you for listening to me. Oh dear. Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty easy. They went from the hardest Hangman's Gambit to the easiest.
Classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
I agree.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Ew.
Mew.
That's it!
With a drone.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh! Shuichi is right!
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yep. When you called her a klutz to look up her skirt. He remembers well.
The skirt was very sus already.
You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
Considering how heavy it is, I'm surprised there wasn't more like movement with the books. But I guess it would be hard to see from the front.
And rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
I dropped everything I was holding. That's such a
I'm right.
crazy line.
Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
You even remembered my thoughts.
Words, and that's
Can't believe it.
Now that's the ultimate detective.
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Don't think that's what she wants.
I
Alright.
refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Whoa.
If that shot
You
was
bastard!
through the
That's why I don't go for it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Worth it, you Ken.
I do it.
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my
Kinda doubt.
doubts about noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Oh my god, it's so not worth it. It's so not worth it. How many points do I lose for the 20 seconds I do this each time?
A few hundred.
Library, right?
I can't even hit it, it's on the edge. Fuck that, I'm going for the middle next time. What kind of bullshit is that?
You need to aim higher.
That's wrong.
Sheesh.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast, so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes. That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase. And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Up her skirt.
That's it.
That's in the backpack, obviously.
Put it on my
Shuichi realized when he saw a nice big bulge under her skirt.
Despite its weight,
No.
carrying
So you saw, huh? My massive bulge? Wink.
Why do you have to say like that?
which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
Yes, why yes, it is.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing
Why?
this?
Tell me
Are
why.
you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
DDR time.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
The fuck? What kind of shit was that?
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you
What
can do
kind
this.
of nonsense is that?
If you say you believe in me, then... Don't
What is
look
the point in
away
fever
from
time
the
of it?
truth. Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
It takes a while to get used to that.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
I don't feel like I'm doing this right.
Believe in me, and... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
What a pretty outfit.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill
Yes.
the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede,
PT party session.
Shuichi,
Woohoo!
Can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
what?
Can you fuck me?
I
Ooh.
want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final...
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth
It's time to do the
and
manga.
lies.
Bing, bing, bing. Who was asked to modify the cameras? I haven't unlocked that yet. What was the murder weapon found? The classroom vent! What did the culprit do with the library's vent? Oh, the library's vent.
And
Right!
I'm big brain, see?
What did the culprit do with the modified camera? They bowed to Mew!
Not yet.
They opened the encyclopedia. Okay, who was asked? Mew. And then I should be able to get the last thing. What books did the culprit set up last?
Encyclopedia.
I guess anything that's even relevant.
Encyclopedia.
Culprit do with the modified camera? Turn on the flash. What happened in the classroom? 1 hour before the time limit. Crazy video. What? The thing went off? Where was the chocolate ball rolled? Classroom event. These pictures were taken. Rantaro. Why wasn't the sound audible because of the video? After the receiver went off, Shuichi saw the bookcase return to its original position.
This is the truth of the case!
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find a mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball.
That's right, it was bowing to Mew.
They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
That cuteness was enough to kill anyone. And that ends this case.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
From there, I looked up the culprit's skirt.
I noticed a huge bowl.
Oh my goodness.
Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, They placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
Oh right, yeah, she was opening it to do the tunnel thing.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
It's always a bad idea to call someone the first victim in a killing game. You're tempting fate.
Into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
Shot football,
Rantaro
vanted.
moved the bookcase,
Yep.
triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First,
It's honestly a
Mata
pretty,
took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
a pretty clever trap, considering Kaede said it.
She's
Rantaro
fucking
noticed the
retarded.
flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
I fucking hate that music.
No, no,
My
no,
God.
no, no, no.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Kind of a brutal way to go out, quite honestly.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Dun dun dun.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice.
even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
That's just how she is.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
It's voting time!
Wait, I have to vote?
Bye.
I vote Shuichi.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Gee, I wonder who they voted for.
Beta boy toy Shuichi.
They voted for.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Monokuma, we already chose. It was above you on the screen. Hey, I got an A.
Shaking my head, not an ass.
I didn't get a single S on anything, but most of them were new to me, so. I'm surprised I didn't get an S on the Hangman, because I got that pretty quick, but I guess not quick enough. Oh well, plenty of coins.
Absolutely right.
I'm glad.
What? Don't screw around.
That's not true.
I don't get it.
Please.
Your beloved Tsumugi is so upset.
Real.
Her! Fuck Sumigi, I hate her. You'll know in time why I hate her.
But
Yeah. I mean, I don't particularly like her, but I don't hate her.
Yeah,
Therefore,
that's right. Yeah.
But you really don't get it.
Wait. No.
Right.
I know that! Man.
That's right.
Wait!
Calm down, woman.
You're...
Yeah.
I see.
Then...
Because...
Well then,
Oh yeah!
I...
Sorry.
What?
Okay.
let's see.
Maybe. But...
That's... Sorry.
What?
I see.
Okay. Damn it!
That's wrong!
Huh?
Because... Right?
But
Jeez.
Huh?
Yeah. Because...
See, friends?
Yeah.
However,
Right!
Sorry.
Damn.
Hi, hello!
What?
Ah!
That's right.
Now then.
Huh?
Thrills, chills, kills! Ah!
Don't screw around. Hey!
Oh, is she gonna be killed by an exisal?
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone stop!
Everyone stop!
Stop it.
How dare you?
Kaede.
I...
Why? Damn it!
I'm gonna give you up.
No.
Huh?
You know? I believe in you! You have to live!
It's a promise.
Yeah.
I shall take that request.
Bye.
Well now. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Damn it!
Hey,
You can't lose!
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
it's a promise.
Oh.
I think this is one of the most twisted deaths I've ever seen
Yeah.
in the series.
This is definitely up there. Sheesh.
Oh well.
All that remains of a once powerful
Well,
right now. You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
But how?
Really?
Amen.
Yahoo!
This is... How dare you!
Hey, Extreme!
What now?
You?
Oh!
Excuse me. What are you trying to pull?
Huh? Hey, well...
Huh? What is it?
That is.
Why, you...
Then.
'Cause... Well... Too bad.
However,
You're really bugging me. And another thing.
What?
Here. Right? Looking forward to it.
Why?
That's nice.
Thanks.
Don't screw around.
Is that so? Too bad.
Damn.
Well...
Oh.
Because...
Ah!
It's getting interesting!
I don't care about no monocubs. Except Monodam. Monodam's great. He's my favorite monocub.
Yes, one of them is cool.
No.
Hey,
Prayer time.
What?
I don't know.
That's enough! Damn. Shut up! Damn it. Dumbass.
Huh?
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it. Dumbass.
Listen up! Are you okay?
Okay. For now.
Then...
Sorry.
But...
No.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey. I mean...
Huh?
That's right.
Okay.
Listen up. I mean...
That's deep.
You are deep.
Oh. I'll show you deep.
Hold there. Hold up. Am I supposed to be scared?
That depends. Oh, he's gonna play the song she mentioned. Debussy.
Debussy.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Sad.
Hmm.